So many of my children are still lost, chasing after the world while ignoring my voice. But hear me now. There is no more time for excuses. My beloved child, hear my words today. The time is near. The return of my son is closer than you think, and I am calling you to prepare. This is not a message to be ignored. This is a call to wake up, to open your eyes, and to ready your heart, for the King is coming. The signs are all around you. The world is changing. The days are growing darker, and the battle between good and evil is becoming clearer. But do not fear, my child, for I have already won the victory. My promises are true, and my word will be fulfilled. Just as my Son came to bring salvation, he will come again in power and glory, and every eye will see him. But are you ready? Are you watching, waiting, and living in a way that prepares your soul for that glorious day? Do not be deceived by the distractions of this world. Do not allow the enemy to lull you into complacency. Now is the time to turn back to me with your whole heart. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for surrender. Come to me, seek me, and allow my Spirit to guide you. The time for lukewarm faith is over. You cannot serve both the world and my kingdom. You must choose. Will you follow me wholeheartedly, or will you continue to chase the things that will pass away? My Son is coming soon, and he is coming for a people who are ready. Those who have remained faithful, those who have kept their lamps burning, those who have held fast to the truth, even when the world turned against them. Will you be counted among them? Do not turn away. Do not let this moment pass you by, for what I have to say is urgent, and it is meant for you. I have been reaching for you, speaking to you in ways you may not have even realized. Through the whispers in your heart, through the circumstances of your life, through the moments where you felt something deeper pulling at your soul. That was me. I have been calling you, drawing you closer, wanting to show you my love, my grace, and my plan for your life. But now, you must make a choice. You can listen, or you can turn away. You can accept my truth, or you can reject it. But understand this: to ignore my voice is to reject my presence. And my child, I love you too much to stay silent. I know the battles you have faced. I know the struggles, the doubts, the mistakes, and the fears. You may think you have gone too far, that your sins are too great, that your heart is too distant for me to reach. But you are wrong. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing you have done is too great for my mercy to cover. I am still here. I am still calling you. But you must decide. Will you answer, or will you reject me? The world will tell you that you have more time, that you can wait, that there's no urgency. But that is a lie. No one knows how much time they have. Every day is a gift, and every moment is an opportunity to turn back to me. Do not be deceived into thinking that tomorrow is promised. This is your chance. This is your moment. I am calling you right now. What I have promised, what I have set in motion, what I have ordained for your life, it will happen soon. You may have been waiting, praying, and wondering when the breakthrough will come, when the answers will arrive, when the doors will open. I tell you now, the time is near. You have not been forgotten. Every tear you have cried, every silent prayer, every moment you have remained faithful even when you did not see results. I've seen it all. I've heard you. I've been working behind the scenes, arranging every detail, preparing every piece, and now my will is about to unfold in your life. But my child, I need you to be ready. Do not grow weary now. Do not allow fear or doubt to shake your faith. The waiting season has been refining you, shaping you, and preparing you for the very thing I am bringing into your life. You may not have understood the delays, the closed doors, the long nights of uncertainty, but everything has been for a purpose. I needed to strengthen you for what is coming, so that when my blessing arrives, you will be able to handle it with wisdom, faith, and courage. The time is coming when you will see my hand move in ways you never expected. Things will shift, chains will break. What once seemed impossible will suddenly come together, and you will know without a doubt that it was me who made the way. But I ask you now, will you be ready? Will you trust me fully? Will you remain steadfast in my word? Do not grow complacent. Do not let distractions pull you away. Stay close to me. Keep your eyes fixed on my promises. Keep your heart aligned with my will, and walk in obedience, even when you don't understand. This is not the time to retreat. This is the time to prepare. Position yourself in faith, for what I have spoken over your life will happen, and it will happen soon. Today, I am sending you a message that comes straight from my eternal love, a message meant to lift your spirit and transform your life. You were meant to hear this right now. I know the weight you carry, the silent burdens you bear when the world is too noisy to listen. I see the struggles that have filled your days and the tears that have graced your nights. Every sorrow, every disappointment, and every doubt has not gone unnoticed. I have been with you in every moment, even when you felt alone or forgotten. Remember, my child, you are not lost in the darkness. I am your light. In the stillness of your heart, know that I am present, watching over you with an everlasting love that can never be diminished. There are times when you search desperately for answers, wondering if your prayers have been heard or if your dreams still matter. Hear me now. I have listened to every cry, to every whisper of hope, and to every sigh of despair. I have woven my promises into the very fabric of your life, and nothing can alter the course I have set. Every challenge you face is not a setback, but a stepping stone leading you toward a future filled with unimaginable blessings. Do not be disheartened by the struggles of today, for I am working behind the scenes to transform your trials into triumphs. My love for you is the foundation upon which your life is built. You are not defined by your past mistakes or by the hurt that once wounded your heart. Instead, you are defined by my grace, a grace that renews, restores, and redeems. I have set aside every moment of pain and sorrow to prepare you for the joy and peace that lie ahead. You're more than the sum of your struggles. You are my masterpiece, created with care, designed for a purpose that is far greater than you can imagine. Today, I call on you to let go of the past and embrace the future I have lovingly planned. You cannot ignore what I am saying. I know the struggles you face, the fears that grip your heart, and the uncertainties that cloud your mind. There have been times when you've carried burdens too heavy to bear, wondering if you are alone in your pain. But hear this clearly. I have always been with you. Every tear you shed, every silent prayer, every cry for help, I have seen it all. I am the one who holds your future, the one who has set your life in motion with purpose and care. There is a danger in turning away from my voice. The world may offer distractions that promise temporary relief, but they are fleeting shadows compared to the everlasting light of my truth. I call you now to stop and listen, for if you continue down this path of neglecting my guidance, you risk losing the peace and promise I have so lovingly prepared for you. My warnings are not meant to instill fear, but to guide you back to the safe haven of my presence. Consider the choices you make and the direction in which you are headed. Every moment you ignore my counsel, you drift further from the abundant life I desire for you. I have spoken of a future filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. A future where every trial becomes a stepping stone to victory. Yet, if you dismiss my words, you leave yourself vulnerable to the snares of doubt and despair. Remember, my plans for you are far greater than any hardship you may face. You've been carrying burdens that no one else sees, the battles you fight in silence, the doubts that keep you up at night. I see them all, but you don't have to fight alone. That's why I created the Undefeated Faith Circle, a place where you'll find guided courses and one-to-one spiritual help to strengthen your faith and overcome life's struggles. If you've been searching for a sign, this is it. Click the link in the description now and take your next step in faith. Now listen closely, my child. I see the weight on your heart, the questions in your mind, and the uncertainty in your spirit. You are searching for answers, looking for the right path, trying to discern what to do next. But I need you to know this. I am with you, and I will guide you if you allow me to. You do not have to figure everything out on your own. You do not have to carry the burden of making every decision by yourself. I am your God, and I go before you. I hold your future in my hands, and I have already prepared the way. Even when you cannot see what is ahead, I have made a path for you, a path of peace, a path of purpose, a path that is covered in my love. I know you are wrestling with choices that feel overwhelming. You are wondering if you are making the right move, if you are walking in my will, if you are strong enough to handle what's coming. My child, I want you to stop striving and start trusting. You do not have to force what I have already planned. You do not have to fear what is in my control. You only need to rest in me, seek my wisdom, and allow my spirit to lead you. There is no need to rush. The world may tell you that time is running out, that you must act quickly, that you will miss your chance, but I am not bound by time. I am the one who created time, and I work all things together for good in my perfect timing. What is meant for you will not pass you by. The doors I open, no one can close, and the doors I close, no one can open. If you feel resistance, if you feel unrest in your spirit, be still and listen, for I may be redirecting you towards something greater than you can see right now. This is not just another message. It is a divine summons to reconnect with my love, guidance, and eternal purpose for your life. I see the burdens you carry, the worries that weigh you down, and the doubts that cloud your mind. Every tear you've shed, every whispered prayer, and every moment of silent longing has not gone unnoticed. I have been with you from the very beginning, and I continue to watch over you with an unending love that is more powerful than any fear or trial you face. Today, I call you to stop and listen, for my voice is the source of hope and strength in your life. There is a truth I want you to grasp with all your heart. You are never alone. In the chaos of daily life, when it seems like the world is too overwhelming, remember that I am right here with you. I am the one who calms the storm, the one who lights the way through darkness, and the one who lifts you up when you feel weak. Do not allow the distractions of this world to steal your focus from the profound reality that I am by your side, guiding you toward a future filled with promise. I have placed within you gifts and a unique purpose that only you can fulfill. You are not created by chance or left to wander aimlessly. You are designed with intention, crafted in my image, and destined for greatness. When you listen to my voice, you tap into a power that transforms despair into hope and confusion into clarity. Every moment you spend in my presence is a step toward realizing the extraordinary plans I have for you. Sometimes you might question if I truly care, or if I am still present in your life. Let me reassure you, I am always here, even when you feel unseen. My love is constant, and my promises are unchanging. The challenges you face are not a sign of my absence, but a testament to the work I am doing in you, refining your character, building your faith, and preparing you for blessings that will overflow. Trust that every struggle has its purpose, and that I am turning every trial into an opportunity for growth and renewal. Do not dismiss it as coincidence, for my hand is at work in every aspect of your existence. I see the challenges you face, the doubts that arise in your mind, and the silent burdens you bear. Even in your moments of deepest despair, I am there, watching over you, guiding you, and filling you with a love that never fades. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered in the stillness of the night has been heard. This is my promise. Nothing in your life is without meaning, and every twist of fate is woven into a tapestry of purpose, crafted just for you. There are times when the noise of the world drowns out my voice, when distractions and worries threaten to steer you away from the truth of my presence. Yet I am here, calling you to pause, to listen, and to recognize that you are part of a grand design that transcends human understanding. The miracles you experience, the unexpected blessings that brighten your day, they are not accidents. They are deliberate, powerful reminders that I am at work in your life, shaping your destiny with love and precision. I know you may feel uncertain about your future, or question your worth in a world that often measures success by fleeting standards. But hear these words: you are cherished beyond measure, and I have a plan for you that is far greater than any trial or setback you have known. I have placed unique gifts and dreams within your heart, meant to unfold and blossom in my perfect time. Trust in the process I have set before you, for every moment of waiting and every hurdle you overcome is preparing you for the abundant life I have promised. Embrace my love, for it is powerful enough to change every part of your existence. You have walked through seasons of uncertainty and experienced trials that left you questioning your worth. But know this: I have crafted you with intention and care, designing every part of you for a purpose greater than you can imagine. The struggles you face are not the end of your story. They are the stepping stones to a future filled with hope and triumph. When you feel weighed down by the past, remember that I have already begun to write a new chapter for you, one where healing, joy, and success replace every burden. This message is my personal invitation for you to surrender your fears and embrace the abundant life I offer. I have seen your silent prayers and heard every unspoken cry. I am the God who turns your deepest wounds into sources of strength, and your setbacks into setups for my breakthroughs. Trust in me, for I am constantly at work behind the scenes, aligning the pieces of your life in ways that will amaze you. Every delay, every challenge, every moment of waiting has been preparing you for this very transformation. Let your heart be filled with hope, for my promises are true and unchanging. I call you to step forward in faith, to leave behind the things that no longer serve you, and to rise into the new beginning I have orchestrated for you. My love covers you completely, and my grace is more than sufficient to carry you through any trial. You are not defined by your past, but by the powerful purpose I have set before you, a purpose that brings light, love, and endless possibility. I have been speaking to you, guiding you, preparing you, but now is the time to move. You have waited, you have prayed, and you have sought answers. This is my response. The window is open, but it will not stay open forever. Do not delay, do not hesitate. The opportunities I place before you are not to be ignored. When I open a door, it is for you to walk through. When I give you an assignment, it is for you to act in faith. You may feel afraid. You may feel unprepared. You may wonder if you are truly capable of stepping into what I am calling you to do. But my child, I have already given you everything you need. I have gone before you, and I will not call you to something I have not equipped you for. Trust in me, for I do not make mistakes. The time is now. Do not allow distractions, fear, or doubt to keep you from my will. The enemy wants you to believe that you have more time, that you can wait, that you can delay obedience. But my word is clear. Delayed obedience is disobedience. I am asking you to step forward in faith, to move even when you don't see the whole picture, to trust that I will provide as you go. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. To strengthen your relationship with God and be part of a faith-filled family, join the Undefeated Faith Circle. Gain access to daily devotionals, exclusive courses, a supportive community focused on helping you grow in faith, and one-on-one help for personalized guidance and support. Don't wait until it's too late to strengthen your relationship with Him. Click the link in the description now and take this step of faith. May God's blessings be with you.